Welcome to ShortView Trading. This is your morning market hit for Tuesday, 10th of November. What matters today for traders? Well, the initial market reaction to yesterday's vaccine-related news flow was strong, particularly amongst key cyclically sensitive asset prices. Oil, for example, was sharply higher by between 6 and 8.5%. Bond yields backed up further, with the 10-year comfortably above its 200-day moving average. And reflecting that, there were strong gains in the S&P energy and financial sectors, and US high-yield credit spreads narrowed sharply. With that, though, there was marked sector rotation out of growth, long-duration stocks, where price action, in contrast, was notably poor. In particular, the Nasdaq 100 technically failed to break above its September and October highs, and it registered a bearish key day reversal. That's when the index opens higher, makes a new high, and then closes below the low of the prior day. Bearish key day reversals highlight buyer exhaustion. They typically mark a near-term change of trend. Interestingly, at a single stock level, a turn lower in tech was arguably already underway. We've had a number of key leadership FANG stocks making lower highs in recent weeks and months, including Apple, as you can see on the screen, as well as Microsoft and Netflix. So given that backdrop, as well as a sharp move higher in a number of key asset prices, the sell case is clearly brewing. Lots of good news is in the price, good news around a vaccine, and we're priced for a pretty smooth transition of power following last week's election. Markets, of course, are forward-looking. They anticipate the good news, and then once it's announced, that's when the selling begins. It's classic buy on the rumour, sell the fact type price action. And it's also the conclusion of our short-term models, which are now generating a pretty clear and across-the-board sell message. Our risk appetite models, for example, having been on buy, are now back up at sell levels. Technically, equity markets are overbought, and downside protection in portfolios has been removed, with the 3-day put to call ratio flipping back to sell levels overnight. So where does that leave us? How are we trading this equity market? Have a look at our daily rag trading publication available on our website. And what are we watching today? Well, in terms of macro data out of the US, we get the NFIB small business optimism number. We also get job openings out of Japan and China. We get money supply. We're also expecting the total social financing number out of China at some point today or later this week. That was your morning market hit. Do follow us on YouTube, search under ShortView Trading. Join us on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Thanks for listening.